Welcome to Gallaudet University. You're here for training, you're here for a reason. My name is Chuck Goldstein. It's my sign name. I want to share some information with you about Gallaudet University. It is a place where you can learn, grow, develop, become a professional.
Raise your hand if you've been a part of this program, okay? And we've had others that have known about the program. This is a tremendous moment that we can have younger athletes, and you've seen what we've done. We brought in younger players, but we got to make sure they feel the presence of like, hey, get a good education, build relationships with people that share similar backgrounds and ideas with you. That's the big picture, all right? Cool, so take a moment, make sure you say thank you for this opportunity, get this information, all right? And then just be gracious enough, get some more information about the school, because more importantly, if it's not you, you'll have more information to share with others. All right, we got to continue to be mentors and guides for the next generation. Cool? All right, thank you.
Let's go. Appreciate it.
Of course this happens now, right? Out of all the days, we would never stop. I think they're all getting tested out for audiograms. My name is Javad Shaw, and I have the privilege of being the head coach of Gallaudet's men's soccer program. Gallaudet's a game changer because we're the only deaf university in the world. This is the mecca for the deaf and hard of hearing community.
I just remember as a kid growing up, you know, you hear so much about that school, how much history it has, and I think Gallaudet is it's a great spot for people that if they want to connect with other deaf people.
Mission, man.
Most of our players had not experienced deaf community in a sense, so bringing them here and having our community see us in action was just something that we've always wanted to do, and I'm glad that it's coming to fruition.
It's an honor to be there and see in person. You're just seeing deaf people that do more than just soccer.
What's your major?
What makes Gallaudet a game changer is that they provide us an opportunity to have all of our players be one together. So they provide our athletes with the facilities and the learning environment that allows them to feel more accepted and inclusive within that space. So what they've designed at Gallaudet, as far as the resources available to our athletes, sets them apart from anybody else, and then puts our players in the best mindset to go and compete.
One of the biggest challenges is really understanding how to play the game in a human world.
I did have a lot of people that supported me, but once I was on the field, they didn't share the same language as I did. They didn't know sign language or anything like that.
Some games I would try to use my hearing aid to be able to hear the players speaking, but again, it wouldn't completely satisfy how I want to play. So from age 3 all the way to high school, I would just have to adapt, needing to be close to the coach or the player and hear what they say and basically nod every time, even though I miss out a lot on what to do every game, every practice. I really wanted to compete in a new environment where you could sign on the field. And that was a really, really cool idea that I never experienced, and that was one of the big reasons why I joined Gallaudet University.
When I come to the national team, that environment changes. Once we're on the field, you know, everyone's completely deaf, no matter what range we're in. So we try to overcome our hurdles in a different way compared to me playing with hearing players, where they all don't really have to overcome the communication boundaries.
Just little housekeeping things. Glad we're always making the shape that we need so we can see each other, right? So making sure you're facing us as coaches, you can see the interpreters, get all the information that you need. As we get ready to go here, I'll be honest, I would be loving this moment, right, to get out and play.
Feels good to be back in my alma mater. To be back playing on the Gallaudet campus field is just nostalgic to me. I miss it so much. Being back as a men's national player, I'm repping something more than just my college. I'm representing the U.S.
Oh, you got your cleats on like that.
When I heard the deaf national team was coming on campus, I was excited, elated. It's very exciting to see this caliber of players training on our facilities. It just gives me hope to see what we can do potentially in the future.
Having an organization that supports that in Haleon is absolutely amazing. Just having an organization that backs you, goes back into having inclusion, acceptance, and allowing them to really put forth their efforts to make it a reality is important to us. The deaf men's national team are game changers because of the athletes that make up the program. They're inclusive, accepting, hardworking, and willing to reach out to the community to show that there's opportunities beyond just what they do in their day-to-day lives.
For the deaf community, it just, you know, it's like more than just a jersey. We are just showing deaf athletes that we are just not limits and we can compete the highest level.
Being on the team, it should really show that just like any other deaf and hard of hearing, we can succeed no matter where we are.
It means the world to me to be able to represent my community and be playing at a high level soccer. Not many people get that opportunity, and it's just a blessing for me to be able to do.
Anybody can achieve this type of dream, you know, and try to be with the good people around you, because those people are gonna help you reach your potential. Just remember, work hard, but don't give up.